Hi everybody, I'm going to get going, so we'll stay on track. I'm Will. I have a grandiose job title, IIoT Solutions Architect. I'm going to tell you a bit more about what that means in reality very shortly, but I'm going to start my presentation. We're going to talk 10 minutes to digital manufacturing. What is that? We're going to give you 3 real use cases about IoT in the world that have been done for years. We're going to try and make these buzz phrases real. So there's loads of terminology and marketing that come from vendors, from industry, and it's great for helping us conceptualize and visualize these things. But Industry 4.0, does anyone know what that means? Hands up if you know what Industry 4.0 means. One person knows what Industry 4.0 means. Do you think digitalization is real? Do we think that IoT, AI, machine learning is real? Is it pragmatic? Is it just marketing? The term artificial intelligence just gets thrown around left, right, and center. Machine learning, is it real? Has anyone done a real AI application? Not a single person. Wonderful. Have you got enough data in your process to feed machine learning, AI, digitalization initiatives? It's very unlikely. Most people have skipped the data foundation layer and they're just trying to jump to the buzz phrases and the flashy gimmicks of today. So, 3 real use cases, 10 minutes. We've got a ton of actual real applications. Here's a sample of them, but PowTechnology, the company I work for, we're an IoT solutions provider. All of these, proven, real, we'll happily show you some pictures and documentation around them. But the first one I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to talk about is why. So let's just accept that the technology exists to do what we want. Why do these things? Well, we've got a series of things nowadays that have an impact that we want to achieve. We want to lower costs. We want to focus on sustainability. We want to enable compliance. We want to improve reliability. Does everyone want to do those things? Absolutely. Being a technology person nowadays is not about technology, it's about why do it. It's about justifying these things to businesses. It's about saying this is the reason we should put this technology in, not because it's flashy and new and modern, it's to reduce our emissions, it's to improve our costs. Here's the magic bit that I'm going to show you. If you take nothing else away, this is how we do digitalization. We take any sensor, we put it through a gateway, we take it to a platform, we add some insight, we put some alerting on it, and then we integrate it into other systems. Absolutely easy, interoperable, vendor agnostic, works across a multitude of different technologies, industries, applications, and hopefully you're going to see this principle echo through what we're going to talk about. So, this is how we do digitalization in a real way, and we have done for over 10 years. So, first one, why? Glue consumption. I'm a glue manufacturer. I supply glue, hot melt glue to my customers. Why do I want to digitalize? Well, I want to get a competitive advantage over other people because I can differentiate, I can sell on technology. I can improve my customers' productivity and quality. I can identify maintenance issues. And if you're a user of glue, why would you want to work with one of your suppliers? Well, they're going to optimize your adhesive use. They're going to increase your in-spec rate of product. And here's who we did it with. So this is Henkel. We've worked with them for nearly 20 years, and we have helped optimize glue consumption all over the world with them. So here's how we did it. We got sensors that retrofit to their packing line and adhesive pump. We get an optional interface for pack type if we need it, which is going to tell us about the equipment. We get an IoT edge device, and we transmit it, and we process that data, and we transmit that over Wi-Fi. That's it there. It's badge labeled for Henkel, but it's an IoT gateway. We create a platform that sits on top of that. It processes it, it produces reports. We're on to our 4th iteration of that platform using data we've collected over 10 years. And then we send alerts for over and under use of glue. Super easy, super simple. Been doing it for ages. Please do it more. Please. Okay, next one. Why do it? Remote tank level monitoring. So why? Lower your costs, reduce emissions, stop running out of product, stop overspilling your tanks. A whole host of things. So I'm going to show you an example here of the why. This red line here is a chemical supplier, number of percentage of deliveries up the left, and the tank level at delivery there. Look at this wasted delivery. They're delivering with the tank over 50% full. Why? It's no value to anyone. Running out of product 7% of the time at your customers. It's a terrible service level. Now, with remote monitoring, real use case here, you're going to see it very shortly, how we brought that run out down to 0, and also how we optimized around the 30% delivery point. So all of those deliveries, 60, 70% gone. They delivered the same amount of product with 30% fewer miles. Who wants to work 30% less hard and do the same job? Yeah, I would really love to. Or I could do more things, right? I'll have more time. So here's a quote from Guy at GreenChem, Europe's largest AdBlue distributor. Got nearly 10,000 systems with them across the world. So real IoT. Here's how we did it. We got a sensor and put it in a tank. Or we got existing sensors and connected them. We convert level to volume, and we do a bit of contextualization on that level. We transmit it to a platform where we can get that. We use the public mobile networks to extract that data so it can be used almost anywhere in the world. We integrate that data into their ERP system so that's automatically ordered. Sensor, gateway, platform. Pretty simple recipe. It works everywhere. Yeah, super easy. Final one for you. Motor condition monitoring. So, we've seen big savings, some real use cases. So why monitor your motors? Try saying that 3 times quick. Lower energy consumption, increased productivity, prolonged drivetrain life. I was on a production plant recently where they said they ran to destruction, not to failure. Awful. Please monitor your stuff. It's very simple, very straightforward, and we've got the documented use cases so we can save you that money. So here's an example from Scottish Water. Monitoring their motors, they extended their asset life 5 to 15% on a pump or a drivetrain. Absolutely critical. Solution, drivetrain. So that's 3 sensors on there. We're monitoring a load of different things. We've actually got a little box that sits on there, magnetic flux. It measures vibration, measures a load of stuff, input a bit of data, contextualizes it at the edge. Wonderful. Connectivity module, gateway, cloud, platform, easy IoT solution, ready to go, ready to rock right now. So, does anyone believe it's not real? Who thinks we can do this? No one? Yeah, there's some people who think we can do it. That's wonderful. Absolutely, we can do this technology today. We've just got to get the reasons right first. Let's not worry about what tech does it. Let's get the reasons right for doing this project, and everything else will sort itself out. Please come and have a chat with us. We're on stand M72. Myself and Dave, hopefully we've been doing this a little bit of a time, and we can help you with any problems you've got. Anything weird and wonderful, that's where we typically tend to solve it for people. Any questions, anyone?